Hello, Next community. How's everybody doing today? So I thought I'd make another video here. This one's Anderson Financial, and Greg Anderson is quite the character. I remember at the Apple and Next, the first developer conference, the Apple developers were so bad, and I remember him commenting about NeXTSTEP. He's like, we're in the land of the blind selling working eyeballs, and they're worried about what color they are. So, that being said, here's Anderson Financial's demo of their apps. Let her rip, tater chip. It should just take a second to load up.
AFS Trade is a front office trading system that is easy to use and can be adapted quickly for specific customer requirements. Unlike rigidly defined in-house solutions, the AFS Trade software can be deployed more quickly, yet is totally customizable and easy to maintain. Traders don't have to adjust the way they do their business to use the software, because AFS Trade can be adjusted to fit the way the trading desk does business. The AFS Trade system is currently used at companies like Soros Fund Management, First National Bank of Chicago, Dean Witter, Citicorp, and Oppenheimer Mutual Funds. The NeXTSTEP version supports the standard NeXTSTEP interface with handy additions like keyboardable switches and radio buttons to support quick data entry. AFS Trade is a forms-based application that is built on top of standard SQL databases like Sybase and Oracle. It also provides advanced features like access security, connections to back-office systems, and custom reports. Users access information through forms. Forms provide a way to create, edit, and save records for employees, customers, securities, and tickets. While editing, the user has access to panels like calculators and tables, which provide user-friendly data entry. Data within a form is complete and organized logically for quick access. The firm's positions can be viewed on the Position Scan panel. This panel provides the user with various filters for viewing positions. For instance, a user can select a particular customer, and the scan panel will show positions that are interesting to that customer based on criteria set in the customer form. Any number of position scan panels can be created to show information that is interesting to various customers or users of the system. Scans for particular customers can be miniaturized for later use, for instance when securities that are interesting to that customer become available. A trader or salesperson can initiate a trade from the position scan by clicking the buy or sell button. When a user is operating on a position, all scan panels for all users of the system disable that security from being traded. When a sell is initiated from the scan panel, a ticket is created. As the user writes the ticket, all fields are validated immediately. When the ticket is saved, it creates an event that is broadcast to all users of the system. This will adjust all scan panels that are monitoring that type of event. The crack on a position scan panel that is miniaturized indicates that an interesting event has happened. To find out exactly what happened, users can open the log section of the position scan and view the change that was made. An important safety feature of AFS Trade is its user access control. This form lets the system administrator restrict which users may run the application and what information those users may access and modify. For example, functions like new, edit, and delete may be disabled for some users. Depending on the type of instruments you use and the way you do your business, your application may look a little different. For instance, the equity system provides support for instruments like stocks, foreign exchange, options, and commodities. Trades may be allocated into a number of portfolios. The repo system supports the repo resale side of a business. This system provides the ability to view a hierarchical layout of the company's positions and perform functions like interest cleanups and partial closes of open repos. As you can see, the AFS trade system combines a trader-savvy user interface with a wealth of flexibility in the instruments supported and connections to the rest of your firm. Contact AFS by voice at 215-653-0911, by fax at 215-653-0711, or email at info@afs.com for more information about how we can design your next trading system.
There we have it, Anderson Financial. So I can add to this a little bit. I was tasked with integrating a couple systems for the CBOE options exchange in Chicago. And the fastest processors at the time were AMD Thunderbirds. They were faster than the Intel chips out. And our problem wasn't the systems crashing, they were handling 1 billion trades a day. And it was the processors burning up. So that's how good NeXTSTEP was and still is. So my suggestion was, why don't you guys have a hot spare system? So that was a good thing for them to have. So when the processors burned up, they could just bring another box online, and on heavy trading days, they could add more systems as well. So there you have it. I think that'll be a good one for today. And I have some work to do to get some systems out to some folks. Appreciate everybody's time and business. And if you have experience, working with the next developer tools in stock trading, please let us know. I think everybody be interested in hearing about it because it was a really cool. These tools were years ahead of their time and gave a lot of the trading houses a serious competitive advantage over the competitors. Stay tuned. More cool stuff to come from Black Hole. Now, if I could figure out how to end the recording, I think I just do Control Alt M. Click over here and